Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy State, and we're back. More My Team. Right off the bat, looking at his squad, see he's got Kobe at the point. He's got LeBron, he's got Dwight, got Nick Anderson, and my boy L Busy, Mr. Bird. First things first, Kobe at point, it's been a while since I played against Kobe. And I think the last time I played against him, he was running Kobe at point guard too. But that's why we have Penny Hardaway, so we don't really have to worry about that height mismatch. We can match him. And then he had LeBron, which as my boy Mr. Bird hits him with a little red light, green light action, that stop and go. He had LeBron, and most Kobe fans don't usually like LeBron. Most Kobe fans usually don't like LeBron, so the fact that he had him on the team kind of caught me off guard. But it is what it is. It's my team. Put the best team you can out there. As my boy Otis Thorpe goes in, cleans that mess up for me. Get that standing dunk. And early on in the game, I was kind of rusty. I was playing pretty bad early on, especially offensively. Like, it was really kind of, I don't know, I just really couldn't get anything going. But what always helps you get you going is some up and under cheese. We'll go ahead and hit him with that real quick. That's Mr. Bird. But it was my first game in a while, so I figured this is one of the things that will just kind of come in time. And I noticed he was doing that. Like, he did that a few times early on in the game, where he would do crossover dribbles at half court for no reason. And it took me a while to kind of figure out why he was doing it. I think he was doing it because, you get that speed burst you get from coming out of the crossover animation. And then he would just kind of try to use that to turbo his way right to the rim. I'm pretty sure that's why he was doing it, but I don't know for sure. Only he does. But I found out he was actually using her in the center, running around trying to help. So I'm going to try to work the ball inside. Keep giving it to Wilt. Because you can't, it's pretty hard to help and play your man at the same time. For some reason, he takes a three with LeBron. I don't know why. And then I go ahead and get NFL Madden on him. Throw this Hail Mary pass. Touchdown, Saints. And then he's just going to leave my boy, Mr. Starks, wide open. You already know what time it is. Cash, money. You already know what it is, though. Don't leave him open. And to be honest, man, coming back to it, let me get that real quick. When I started looking at my second unit, I don't really have a whole lot of scoring coming off the bench. And in these next few games, you'll see that pretty much my entire second unit is basically, the scoring from my second unit is basically John Starks. He is really the only guy I depend on for scoring coming off the bench. Because, I'm not really looking to Rodman for points. Let me get that real quick. Wilt Chamberlain can get me those buckets down low on the inside. But if they're playing a zone, he's really not too effective because he can't really get into the paint. And even though I have Jerry West, I'm not really, I know some people are going to think I'm crazy. I'm not really a huge Jerry West fan. Let me go ahead and get that real quick. We can go ahead and let Mr. Starks go ahead and... Only a 56, though. Not really a huge Jerry West fan. He's good. Don't get me wrong. He can play defense. He can score from anywhere on the floor. But I am really... I'm not too high on Jerry West. He's good and all. But he's like Hakeem. You know what I'm saying? Have him on the team if you got him. And that's Mr. Penny Hardaway. Go ahead and cash. I'll take that. Have him on the team. They're awesome. Him and Hakeem, they're awesome. But I kind of prefer to play with other players. Don't really know what it is about Jerry West that I don't like. But, I don't know what... don't know what it is, man. Really don't. I thought about replacing him with Tim Hardaway. But I figured having Penny and Tim on the team... Go ahead and hit him with... Having Penny and Tim on the same team would get kind of confusing. And I don't know. Maybe I'll switch him out later. I'm not really sure. But we'll see what happens. And he goes in. See, that's what I was talking about. I think that's why he was doing random dribble moves at half court. Don't know for sure though. But I really do like the way this team is put together, man. This team is pretty awesome. As he hits that three right in my face, I felt kind of disrespected. Team's real well put together, man. I mean, coming back after not playing for so long, the team just picks right back up where they left off. I'm hitting with, oh, excuse me. Oh, where you going, sir? That's cash money. Mr. Hardaway in the corner. And as you see, you'll see this is a when I'm trying to do something with Dominique. Hit him a little up and under cheese. It doesn't work. Go ahead and pass it down low to Mr. Chamberlain. And pretty much early on, I think all his points in the first quarter came in the paint. So all I was really looking to do as the game went on was like, man, if you want to keep scoring in the paint, I can do it too. So that, you know, to keep my lead, that's pretty much all I was doing, was just going down to the paint trying to score. But then my boy Penny got hot, man, and I let him put the game away from me. Step back. That's cash. Oh, I don't know what else to tell you, though. That's cash money. And the game was pretty much over, man. He really, I mean, it wasn't a lot of time. He wasn't coming back from 20 down. So go ahead and walk away with another win. His shots, I mean, for somebody named Kobe fan, he gave LeBron a lot of shots. You know what I'm saying? But for me, my scoring pretty even. Penny really went out there and showed out, man. That's what I needed. Him and John Starks definitely came in, carried the offense for me. And just looking at the stats, I think story of the game is my bench. Like, my second unit definitely came in and helped the offense flow.